Good afternoon and welcome into QVC2. I'm Jane Brown. I'm going to be your host for this hour of the Small Business Spotlight. I think this is our very first full hour spotlighting Black-owned businesses, and we are so excited to introduce you to some of the folks that are behind these incredible brands and hope that you will consider shopping for these brands, and hopefully maybe they'll be brands that we will see again in the future on QVC. This is all about highlighting and really focusing on the businesses in our community. As you all know, after 2 very difficult years, to be able to come through it and still be shining and strong and out there in the industry is phenomenal. So I applaud everyone that's going to be enjoying and joining us throughout the show. Our first business that we're going to spotlight in the show is the Sisterly Drinkware Company. Here's their story. So Sisterly Drinkware is actually just that. Renee and Nicole Pettiford are the sisters who spent a lot of time in close proximity over the last year or 2 years with the onset of the pandemic. And from that came up with the idea of starting a very sisterly kind of virtual cocktail or happy hour, but doing it with style. So to that, ladies, I say cheers to both of you and congratulations on being the first brand featured in our small business spotlight. So cheers to you, ladies. And boy, the cocktails just taste so much better when they're in this beautiful drinkware. So talk to us a little bit about how this came about and how that passion for connecting with your family and friends led to this business.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you, Jane. Sisterly Drinkware was started by myself, Renee, and Nicole. And we started Sisterly Drinkware in 2020, December 2020, really at the height of the pandemic. During this time, we were at home quarantining like the rest of the world. We were feeling isolated, we were feeling alone, and we figured if we're feeling this way, others are probably feeling this way as well. And so we wanted to come up with a way to really connect people in sisterhood, friendship, and fun. And so what we started doing actually is we started having family game nights at home and girls' happy hours, all involving cocktails, of course. And so it was really a great way to bond and reconnect with those people that we weren't able to visit that often. So what we wanted to do is really parlay that feeling. And so we started thinking about what are we passionate about and what do we feel that there's a need for? And definitely about cocktails, drinkware. We're huge drinkware fans. We have a huge drinkware collection. And so we wanted to really look into starting a drinkware line because we wanted to have drinkware that's not only functional, that's durable, but also beautiful and has a feminine flair. And so, Sisterly Drinkware was born in the spirit of, again, bringing people together in friendship and fun. So not only do we obviously have this gorgeous drinkware, but as you mentioned, we do have virtual events as well to bring people together in friendship and fun. And last year, we had a number of events, including a few cocktail mixology classes and trivia, where people came together as strangers but left as friends. And so really that's our purpose and that's our mission, and that's why we're here, and we're so excited.
All right, well, we want to share some sisterly dirt. Now, Renee, who's older, who's younger? Who is the one that was always in trouble when you were growing up, and who is the one that was always like the, favorite child?
Okay, well, I'm older by 11 years.
Okay.
So she's my baby sister. In terms of who was always in trouble, me. It was this one here.
It's always the little sister, isn't it, the truth?
It's always the little one.
That's for sure. Well, you know what? The great thing about the sisterly bond is it endures through everything, through the hard times and the good times. And I'm so glad that you came through this very difficult time with something that is really bridging the gap for a lot of people and families. This beautiful glass that we're looking at here is just an example of some of the elegant drinkware that you're creating. And, with the bling on there, whether it's that fabulous martini glass or whatever your favorite beverages are, These little drink coasters are amazing. And of course, on the back, there are also recipes. The French martini recipe is included with this amazing glass that you're getting. So it's very well thought out. And, you know, when you think about the elegance and the events that going forward we'll continue to enjoy, in many cases virtually, I think it makes sense to have something that is as sophisticated as we are.
Absolutely.
Of course.
Absolutely. Yes, we love bling. We love pretty things. You know, diamonds definitely are a girl's best friend. So our rhinestone glass here is absolutely gorgeous. And like I said, we like, you know, pretty, beautiful, durable items. So yes, we're really excited. And we're happy about this opportunity.
Well, and what about a great gift idea? I mean, this is something that could be for the bridesmaids. This could be something that is for Valentine's Day. Of course, we just celebrated that, but any anniversaries or special events. So I want you to, again, think about this as something that really is all about the celebration of coming together. And whether we're doing it virtually or actually able to be back together, having the perfect drinkware to finish off your table is phenomenal. So it's what we have to do. And, you know, the funny thing is, like, think about it. 10 years ago, this might not have ever really come to fruition. So sometimes the challenges that we face are the things that bring us to come up with our truest selves and our best ideas.
Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely. I think, you know, the pandemic definitely gave us time to kind of think about what is our passion, and again, how do we bring people together? And to your point, 10 years ago, we weren't in this position, so we wouldn't have had the opportunity, but we do now, and it's phenomenal.
Well, once again, we appreciate you taking the idea and making it into a business that we can all enjoy. Now we want to give everybody an opportunity to shop your beautiful stemware. And to do that, we encourage you to visit our website at QVC.com. The name of the brand is Sisterly Drinkware. And their website, sisterlydrinkware.com, is accessible on QVC.com under the Small Business Spotlight. So once again, I invite you to go and enjoy all of the brands that we are focusing on. And the Sisterly Drinkware, that is going to be that elegant addition to whatever the celebration is, whether it's live or virtual. Renee and Nicole, I want to thank you again for being here this afternoon and wish you all the best. Look forward to seeing you again soon.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.